So, what did you make of the draw in Perth? How did you feel coming away from that game?
Personally, a little bit disappointed because I don't think they really troubled us that much. But it is a bit of a cliche, but Perth is a very hard place to go and get a result. So, it's only 1 point, but I think it'll be a pretty important one if we can get 3 points this week as well.
So, given you a scenario going into that game with the top six, I would assume, given you had a lot of the game and good chances to score, you probably really wanted a 3 coming out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, pretty much every game for us this season now, we need to, not settle on anything less than 3 points. So it was a little bit disappointing, like I said, but at the same time, it is a tough place to go, and it was away. So hopefully we can improve on that this weekend.
Joseph, though, has made almost a constant thing that it's a project that he's working on. Next season probably is when you'll hit your peak. Finals this season's a bonus, but you've obviously got consciousness in your mind that you need to win every point from now on in order to make that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very confident that we'll make the finals. I don't feel like there's any side in the league that's markedly better than us. That just obviously have a higher position than us and have earned more points than us this season so far. But yeah, I mean, for me personally, I'm only here for the rest of the season at this point in time. So I definitely want to make the finals and definitely want to achieve big things with the club this season. And that's the same across the board. I think throughout the squad, everyone wants to do well this season as well. So I think it's for the people above the playing group, the board, the coaching staff. They need to look towards next season. But us as players, we're trying to do our best this season.
Do you want to be here longer than this season?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy here at the moment. I'm very happy with the coaching staff, and the playing group is fantastic, and everyone at Adelaide United's been very kind to me since I got here. So at the moment I'm enjoying myself, but there's still a lot that needs to happen before that can happen. So we'll, I guess, kind of cross that bridge towards the end of the season.
Your confidence about the finals will probably surprise some people who sat outside watching the team. Why are you so confident?
I mean, I guess I've just got a different way of looking at the games. I think a lot of the other teams have been picking up points through a little bit of luck or grinding out a game, and I mean, we've had a few moments of that as well. But in terms of the way we've been playing, I think we've been playing quite well, and I think in the long term it's going to pay off. Just had a bit of a stuttered start, so like I said, I have full confidence that we'll make the finals and hopefully go further than that.
What do you think you need to do to win on Sunday?
I mean, Newcastle last time at home was a tough game, and Newcastle are always a tough team to play, very tough to break down. So I guess the last couple of weeks we've got the balance right in terms of when to play and when to kind of go long and stuff like that. And I think this week we have to first of all defend well, and then hopefully take our chances as well.
They've got such a strong record against the Reds. Why is that?
I have no idea. I mean, those kind of things are really strange across the league. I mean, when I was at Brisbane, we had certain situations where we had not lost to a team in 8 or 9 games, but every team's very even, and every team changes massively from season to season. So it's just one of those funny things that's occurred. But I don't see them as stronger than us this year at all.
Given your time in the league and you've been away for a while as well, what is it about what's happening here that excites you so much?
I mean, obviously for me, it's been a really good opportunity this year because I've been able so far to be a part of the team and get a lot of minutes and be an important member of the team. So for me personally, that's been kind of a big stepping stone for my career as well. But I just like the environment around the club. I feel as though they're in the right direction, and there's things that needed to be worked on, and they've been identified, and the club is sort of going on the right track towards being a true football club and kind of building that history that every club needs to have.
You're on the pitch, so the style and things. There's a lot made of the style.
I mean,
all the players say they love playing the style. I'm just curious for you. You've been everywhere. What's so special about what's going on there?
I think the difference between Australian clubs and overseas is that when trainers come and go or when coaches come and go, there's kind of a fundamental system which stays the same at each club, and each club has a style which is kind of personal to that club. When in Australia or in other clubs as well, when the coaches come and go, the style can completely change from year to year. And I think with our club, we're trying to get some sort of thing going where that's the way Adelaide play, and you can see it on the pitch each week, and teams playing Adelaide style of play. I mean, it's hard to kind of put your finger on it, but it takes time to evolve. But we're trying to get that going, I guess, in a kind of fast-tracked way this season.
Do you think the next 3 games are crucial? Jets, Sydney, and then Raw?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's a bit strange that we've played Perth 3 times and we haven't played Sydney or Wellington once yet. That's just one of the things that happened with the draw this year. But Sydney will be a very big game, as is Newcastle. I mean, if we can pick up 6 points in a row, that can essentially put us into the top 6. And of course, getting a victory against Raw would be a big one as well to try and pull them back towards the rest of the pack. But yeah, like I said, I think we go into each game not fearing anyone and really believing that we can win each game we play. So our goal is obviously to get 9 points from the next 9 and hopefully we can achieve that.
Just coming out of Holland, I think this time of the year you'd be having a break, Christmas break.
Yeah.
So a little bit different. I mean, you did it before, obviously.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but we've only played 11 games. So I think at this stage in Europe they've played 17 or 18. So it's a little bit different, but I enjoy playing over the festive period. Everyone's kind of got nothing really to do, so they can get out to the games and support us, and I'm looking forward to it.